really 5 times when you should call a patent lawyer. One time you should call a patent lawyer is when you have an invention and you want to protect it from your competitors. Another time you need to call a patent lawyer is when you have a product design that you want to protect from copycats. A third time is when someone makes a point of telling you about their patent. You should call a patent lawyer when you're about to go into a transaction that involves patent rights in some way. Finally, you should call a patent lawyer when you realize that the R&D, the research and development that you're relying on in your business, was made in part by someone other than yourself. So one of the most obvious times when you want to call a patent lawyer is when you have an invention that you want to protect from competitors. A patent gives you the right to prohibit others, to prevent others from making, using, or selling your invention. Related to the concept of protecting your inventions from competitors is protecting your product designs from copycats, because your product design may be eligible for a design patent. And design patents are a fabulous and underutilized way to build intellectual property rights in your product design. Now, the third time I want to talk to you about when you really got to call a patent lawyer is when someone goes out of their way to tell you about their patent. And I'm going to put aside for right now the really obvious case where they sue you. But if you get a cease and desist letter when someone tells you about their patent and tells you to stop doing what you're doing, or if someone sends you a letter and they just say, hey, I've got this patent, thought you might like to know about it. If you're interested in taking out a license, please let me know. In both cases, they're both trying to do the same thing. What they're trying to do is put you on notice of their patent rights. When someone goes to the effort of bringing their patent to your attention, that's a really good time to talk to a patent lawyer about what your rights are. Another time when you should call a patent lawyer early in the process is when you're about to embark on a transaction that involves patent rights in some way. You may be buying or selling a patent or a patent portfolio, licensing a patent or a patent portfolio or a technology, or you may be buying or selling a company that owns patents or patent rights. In all those cases, you need to figure out who actually owns the patents. Does the party that thinks they own the patent have all the patent rights? The final time to talk to a patent lawyer is when you realize that your research and development depends on contributions from people other than yourself. Just because they're an employee of yours doesn't necessarily mean that you automatically own all the patent rights that you think. So a patent lawyer can help you document your ownership from all the different people that have contributed to the inventions that you're relying on in your business.